So, how's everybody doing today out there in plastic crack land? So, I just realized it's been a little while since I did a video. Sorry about that. Been really busy. So, had a lot going on around here. As you know, I mentioned before, we do a little homestead thing around here. So, had to build something for the new ducks that we got this year. It's our first year with ducks. They're lots of fun. You can probably hear them in the background because I'm outside in my very fancy video booth, also known as the backyard. And I've been doing a lot of gardening. Also went on a little vacation, just for a few days. But yeah, we've been super busy around here lately. But got these almost 2 weeks ago now, and I've been wanting to open them up. And I figured with the new show coming out this week, it's a good time to do that. So. Which one should we open first? We're gonna have to open He-Man first, aren't we? I mean, that's just the way it is. So I've been sitting on these, been wanting to open them. I was gonna open them as soon as I got them, but I just haven't had the time. So let's get this done. Now, I went into my Walmart, and this is all they had. So I'm over here in New Hampshire. This is all they had. Oh, I forgot my knife. Okay, that's fine. I guess the packaging will get destroyed. So let's see if we can get into this. Not destroy the packaging too badly. So yeah, I went into my local Walmart here in New Hampshire, and the display was empty. I went in looking for these, kind of. I mean, went in looking for something else, but really in the back of my mind, it was this. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so you got this nice little background here, so I can use this for taking pictures. Sweet. I keep that. But anyways, yeah, I go to my local Walmart and walk up to the display. Display is empty. I was so disappointed. And then one of my sons, he went over to the other aisle with a bunch of the other stuff, and they had, I think they had He-Man and Skeletor. I think they had 2 of each. So I grabbed one for me. Wasn't greedy. One Skeletor, one He-Man for me, and good to go. My youngest has been into the Origins line. I got him Origins, Skeletor, and He-Man. I should have done a video on that, but I didn't because they're his. He wanted to open them. And he's loving them so far. So right away, I mean, this packaging is easy. There's nothing crazy about it. You just get that one piece of tape on top. Nothing nuts about it. Packaging's super easy. Let's pop them out of here and see what we get. Now, I mean, are these on par with... These are my first time opening these. I always like to do the first impressions, give you guys the first impressions. You can kind of get my first impressions at the same time. And at the same time I'm getting them, and let you know what I think. Now, when I was seeing pictures of them, I just kept saying, oh, the head's too small, the head's too small, the head's too small. And seeing it in hand, is the head too small? Maybe a little. Oh, I'm not going to be super picky on these. I mean, they're definitely not Classics line. You get a little bit of ratchet there to the elbow. I mean, that's pretty solid. I'll get into the articulation in a minute. Head's a little small. The plastic on the face seems to be... Like, his chest is super glossy here. What is he all, going for his Muscle Man competition here. All oiled up. But not so shiny on the arms or the legs. So he's just got the shiny chest, which that's a little worrisome. And the head is not quite so shiny. So it's definitely not quite the same as the Filmation shiny, but not the Super 7 with their Filmation line. Not quite that shiny. But yeah, overall a little glossy there. I'm sure you can see that. You can see the difference in the face and things. But yeah, overall not bad. I'll get into the more critique in a minute. Comes in a second set of hands. I think these were what, $20 each, so not horrible. Definitely cheaper than, say, Classics. Well, Classics used to be what, 25 a pop, and they went up to about 30 a pop. I think. Is this taped in? But anyways, I've seen some people do some great things with these. Ooh. Oh, I like the shield. Okay, so you get the shield. Pretty solid looking. I mean, it's got the so it's like gummy plastic on the back, so that's kind of cool. Get a second set of hands, which honestly, let's see what he's got. Okay, yeah, you're gonna need to put the other hand on because that's not gonna hold a sword. But it's cool if he wants to punch things. So you get a second set of hands with, you get, yeah, just kind of grippy hands, like, well, you can see. Grippy hands for gripping like sword and stuff like that. So I'll probably swap out that one so he can grip his sword. Let's see how easy these pop off. And then, oh, that's not bad. And they don't come out real easy, which is good because I got this one Mythic Legions figure, one of the Minotaurs, where his hand always falls out. He can't hold anything because his hand is just always popping out. But that's another story altogether. Yeah, overall for the price, not bad. Now it could use some extra paint apps, right? So recently, if you follow my Instagram, same name, Plastic Barbarian on Instagram, you saw I took a picture of some Warhammer 40k Kill Team. So I've been wanting to play that for a while, got the stuff, and been doing a little bit of painting of those. I'll show them to you when I'm done. I should have done an unboxing video of that, but I didn't. So I was eager to get it open and get building it. But yeah, I'll get some pictures of that. But anyways, I might bring some of the painting over to here because his belt, belt could use a little bit of touch up. Could probably use some shading a little bit. Overall, I mean, it's a good figure. It's good. So let's look at articulation. Obviously, you get your head swivel, and I've seen guys and folks pull the heads off, both He-Man and Skeletor, and then put like a Classics head on. They said the ball, it's slightly different size. They said they just warmed it up and they were able to do it. They put it in warm water for a little while. Okay, cool. I don't know if I have an extra Classics head floating around. I do have an extra Classic Skeletor head floating around, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. Anyways, all right, so we got his harness. Oh, classic, just like vintage there. Oh, that's cool. All right, good throwback there. So yeah, you get your articulation. It's not loose. It's not stiff. It's not loose. It moves good. Like I said, you get a little bit of ratchet there in the elbow, which I kind of like because it means it's going to probably stay there when you put it somewhere. You get your full articulation there. You get the wrist swivel, which Classics line didn't have. So you get a little bit more articulation there. I kind of like this. I'm kind of liking the little armband here and these updated He-Mans, or the updated Masters Universe. Let's see. All right, so you got your swivel there. Obviously, you got your Classic. Oh, I can do a split. I'm not going to do that because I just don't feel like popping his legs off. I like the knees and the elbows where they got that double knee there, like a lot of them are doing these days. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, and then you got obviously the boots turn. You got that. Let's see. Do you have side to side? You do not. You do not. But overall, I mean, a lot of articulation, $20. It's in line with some of the other action figures that are out there, like the Marvel Legends and stuff like that. But overall, I like this better. Super stoked for the super stoked, man. I sound like California there for a minute. For the what's his face, Scareglow coming out. I do not own a Scareglow at all. Biggest regret, never getting Classic Scareglow. That is probably my biggest regret. So I'm going to be online tomorrow, ready to order that guy. And if I don't get one, I'm going to be ticked. But overall, I think my chances are good. So let's see here. See if we can get that in there. Overall, I have to say, I'm liking this guy. I don't know, that fits well. But you can get some good poses. I'll get some pictures, and you'll be able to see on the Instagram if you follow me on there. Definitely get on there, see my pictures. I haven't been taking a lot of those either lately. I've just been so busy, but yeah, overall for the price, it's He-Man. I like it. Yeah, does it look like vintage? No, it doesn't look like vintage. It's updated. It doesn't look like 2000X either, though, where they were all, disproportionate or anything like that, except for the head maybe. But yeah, I think a couple little paint apps on this guy, and you'd really rock. But overall, I like it. I like it. And I'll do a separate one for Skeletor. Hopefully this week. I could open him. No, I'm not going to open him now. No, I'm not going to do it. I got a little bit of self-control. We can't do it all at once, right? But yeah, I'm liking it. I think it's pretty cool. My Classics head, my classic Seaman, Motu Classics with vintage head will still be my go-to. But this guy's pretty cool. I would like his face to look, a little more barbarian-esque, right? It looks a little metro, right? Right? And that's not my thing. But yeah, it's just not my thing. Let's put it that way. But overall, solid figure. Feels good in the hand. Will look good on the shelf. And yeah, I say get him. All right, cool. Let me all know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm stoked for the show. Yeah, I'll leave my impressions for the show after the show. I'll probably talk about that when I open the Skeletor. And yeah, I'll talk to you all soon. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. See ya.